But let's say, for example, there is a field that doesn't exist in the data you've received, but you want to have it in Salesforce. Another example would be, well, let me start a new query to show you an example. If I go to legacy contact, in the contact, I only have full name. And as we know in Salesforce, we have a first name and last name. So we wanted to separate the full name into first name and last name. And these columns don't exist. So one way to create them would be to create that formula field that parses the first name and last name from full name. So the first thing I would do in this example would be to take the full name, look at the data, see what I got. See, okay, I've got 1,000 records. One thing, for example, I could see is, do I have any spaces? So I'm highlighting the space between them and saying, for example, show me all the records that don't contain a space. You can see the answer is none. So I know for sure there's always at least one space in the name. So that's good to know. Now I can do my filter. And I'm going to cheat a little bit because I'm going to take that formula field that I created. And go back to here because I don't want to make a mistake. Where'd it go? This guy. So here you can see I've taken the full name and I've parsed the first name. And you can see it's trimmed. It has no white space on it whatsoever. So I don't need any more of the full name. And I can specify, we know in Salesforce it's not actually spelled like that. It's spelled first name like this. I can now have that first name in the contact record. So this is a field that didn't exist that I created based on a formula.